Guys, here is the latest update on news on Iraq, the IMF, the World Bank, the IQD rate fluctuations, and a new fear the Iraqis are facing.
Iraq's Finance Minister Taif Sami met with World Bank representative Jean-Christophe Carret to discuss Iraq's economic status and growth. Projects, job creation, and infrastructure were at the top of the agenda. This is important for Iraq for a couple of reasons, but mostly because it's like having a huge line of credit available to ensure the funding of Iraqi projects. In additional news, we learned that Iraq's delegation, including Finance Minister Taif Sami and the central bank governor, concluded meetings with the IMF in Amman from February 24th to 26th to discuss economic progress and future growth. The IMF recognized Iraq's improvements, highlighting a projected 5% non-oil GDP growth in 2024, driven by agriculture and public spending, with 3.5% growth expected in 2025. Discussions focused on reducing oil dependence, managing public debt, modernizing banking to attract foreign investment, and increasing the use of the Iraqi dinar. The U.S. is shifting its focus away from Iraq, raising concerns in Baghdad about the future of their relationship. As Washington pulls resources toward other priorities, Europe's security, Ukraine, and broader Middle East challenges, Iraq fears it may be next in line for military withdrawal. Despite Iraq's efforts to maintain U.S. support, including banking reforms and security measures, the Trump administration is reducing foreign aid, scaling back diplomatic presence, and pushing to end military deployments. With the U.S. already phasing out its troops by 2026, Baghdad now seeks to extend the timeline, fearing an ISIS resurgence and growing Iranian influence. While the Trump administration aims to contain Iran, its disengagement from Iraq could weaken efforts to curb Tehran's financial and military influence. U.S. military presence has helped stabilize Iraq, counter extremist groups, and provide leverage against Iranian-backed militias. A full withdrawal could undermine these gains, leaving Baghdad vulnerable to both internal and external threats.
Stay tuned. The channel will keep you informed. The IQD-USD exchange rate did on yesterday what it usually does on Mondays. It increased back to 13.10 after being 2 points lower over the weekend. This is the official rate, not the parallel rate that governs the daily finances for the Iraqi people.